Have you ever felt stuck in patterns you can't explain? This might be the missing piece. Arrested development is a psychological pattern. It means that at some point in your life, your emotional development paused because something in your environment made it impossible to continue safely. So your mind adapted. It found a way to keep you functioning, to keep you moving forward. But part of you stayed at the age where things became too much. And that part, it doesn't disappear. It waits. When people hear this, they often think of major trauma. And yes, significant events can absolutely lead to arrested development. But more often, it's quieter than that. It might look like growing up in a home where emotions weren't welcomed, where being upset was ignored, dismissed, or punished. So you learned to suppress what you felt, or being the responsible one too early, taking care of others before you even understood your own needs. So you became hyper-independent, but disconnected from yourself. Or maybe it was rejection, bullying, feeling like you didn't belong, at an age where connection meant everything. And sometimes, it's not one moment. It's repeated over and over, a repeated message, spoken or unspoken, that who you are, or what you feel, isn't safe. So you adapted. You became who you needed to be, to get through it. How it shows up in adult life. On the outside, you might look completely fine, capable, successful, put together. But when you're in certain situations, it triggers something in you, and you react, and you notice that your reaction doesn't match the moment. Most people don't recognize this pattern right away. It usually takes something disruptive, like a breakup that feels bigger than it should, or you might overreact to criticism, bursting of anger, or avoid conflict entirely. These are moments where your usual coping strategies stop working, because this isn't about logic, it's about emotional memory. If a child grows up in a home where expressing emotions leads to tension, so they learn not to make waves, it helps them avoid conflict. It keeps things stable. That works for a while, but fast forward to adulthood. Now, in relationships, they struggle to express needs. They avoid difficult conversations. They feel resentment, but don't know how to voice it. And eventually, things fall apart because a younger version of them never learned how to. But recognizing the situation, the trigger, the reaction, that's awareness breaking through. It's the moment where your mind is saying, there's something here that needs your attention. That's the turning point and how healing can begin. The good news is this: arrested development isn't permanent. It's not a life sentence. It's a pause, and growth can resume through understanding. Here are the 4 steps to explore and move forward. Step 1, awareness. Simply noticing your patterns without immediately trying to fix them. Step 2, curiosity. Instead of asking, what's wrong with me? Ask, when did I first feel this way? Because often, your current reactions are echoes of earlier experiences. Step 3, emotional processing. This is where real change happens. Through therapy, journaling, or intentional reflection, you begin to process emotions that were never fully felt. You're not just remembering the past, you're finally giving it space. And step 4, self-compassion. This might be the hardest part. Recognizing that the behaviors you're trying to change once helped you survive. They weren't flaws, they were solutions for a different time and place.